Well, I'm unmuted and you're unmuted. So
Hey! Welcome!
welcome back to IWICCI.
Damn it. IWICCI. You're
IWICCI.
right.
IWICCI.
I just like IWICCI, but
IWICCI. I
it
know. I like IWICCI.
and phonetically you are correct.
Thank you. I feel like we're gonna have this conversation at the beginning of every episode, but
Yeah.
whatever.
My like gut reaction is to say IWICCI because it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cuter.
It is cuter, but IWICCI. Anyway, welcome back to the IWICCI podcast with V.
And Dani.
Yes.
I know we didn't pick
It's okay. We don't need to. It's fine.
Okay.
We're going for it.
Listen.
But yeah, it's been a couple weeks since our last episode.
I got sick and I finished filming.
IWICCI sicky.
IWICCI sicky. My dad came and then he gave me a cold and then he left. Is like essentially what happened.
But you're done with your movie, or you're still working on it? Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks. I have all the editing to do, but I'm actually really excited because I think the most stressful part was coordinating so many bodies and like hoping they all show up and like listen to me direct them.
Always. As somebody who wrangled a bunch of role players for 5 years, it is always a struggle to get everybody on the same schedule.
It really is. That's been like the biggest stressor, and just but man, doesn't matter, but the 2 days where we had like the most bodies were like night and day. The first day that we had like 11 people like crammed into the living room, it was really hot and really stressful, and there were like a lot of different personalities. And then like the last day we had about the same amount of people, but we were outside and there was a breeze and it was like a different vibe and like different humans, and it just like flowed. Yeah.
That's good. Good feelings.
Yeah. What have you been up to these
I can't wait to
past
see
couple
the
weeks?
final result.
I'm so excited.
But also, I don't want to rush you in your editing process, obviously. As the
No,
voice of Hercules' mom.
Alchemy?
Alchemy.
Alchemy?
Alchemy. I don't know. Alchemy, probably.
That is going to be so hard to cut. I'm not looking forward to cutting that scene. Editing that scene. Because I fed Peter all his lines. Like in between your like phone call.
Yeah.
So I have to cut out my saying what I wanted him to say. That's gonna be a hard scene to put together, but I
am happy to help because, as you may or may not know, I love editing film stuff.
I actually didn't know that about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
What?
Okay.
I
thought I
don't know
told
you at
you.
all.
I thought I told you that I wanted to be a music video editor, designer, producer, creator.
I knew you wanted to be a country singer.
That was a different time. That was a different version of me. That was a completely different. That was the time. That was like sixth grade. But
I don't know. Like, that's to me, like, I knew about those career aspirations.
Yeah. So not anymore. But music videos were always like, I love music videos, but the art of having and creating music videos died when I became of age to like seek a career and stuff.
True.
I also didn't have any kind of background other than my MacBook from high school and making like iMovie like movies and just editing them as best I could. We made a sex education video for my like final project in 8th grade for
awesome.
health class, and I did all the editing and everything. I made you a video, I think, for your birthday one year of like a fun
that was
little
the sweetest thing. It was
even though like the first thing you said was like, wow, this looks like I died, and I'm like, no, this is not like a memorial video.
It kind of felt like a memorial video. Yeah. It was Bliss was the song
like
in
a
the
bunch
background.
of a bunch of our clips from the road trip.
It was so sweet. That was such a lovely present. I thought you were talking about the time you made like a music video to like the Dolly Roth song.
No, that was different. But
that was so fun.
That one was also fun. And the films that we made, well, I think we only made one, Over the Fence. 2. We made another one? Oh my God, we did make another one with Valerie's kids. Oh my God, rest in peace.
I know.
Rest in peace.
What was that line? Like, what was it? It was like, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Something.
There was like a, what was she? She just turned 13 because we helped celebrate her 13th birthday in like a coming of age witchy way. And she was playing the role of like an old woman.
Yes.
And it was just, what was it, like Little Red Riding Hood or something?
Yeah, it was
like
Little
a retelling.
Red Riding Hood. I was Little Red Riding Hood and you were the wolf.
Mm-hmm. Because I had my cosplay stuff.
Yeah, and I was just wearing red.
With red hair. Wow.
And I have red hair.
What a surprise.
Typecasting.
And then we got the 13-year-old to play the old lady. And
like, she was like a townsperson or something. Mm-hmm. I don't know where that movie is.
I've got it somewhere.
I remember you were eating like chicken bones. Mm-hmm. I just remember like I greeting you at the door and you had like a chicken bone in your mouth. Like,
from the,
it was
like,
fun.
That was fun. But like, okay, so I edited that. And I spent the last like 4.5 years on TikTok making and editing storyline videos. So
yeah, help me, please.
In case you need someone with
I do
a little bit of experience, I might be able to help. I don't use fancy programs though. I'm always like using a Clipchamp and iMovie and all that shit.
I did
GarageBand.
Like, so I wanted everything to be open source, like, for this movie, because I don't want to make any money off of it and I want everybody to be able to watch my thing. So like, we chose Kden Live, which is like an open source editing system that I have to learn how to use.
Okay. What makes something open source? Like, what does that mean? It's
like,
a free program?
It's a free program. Anybody can download it. Anybody can have access to all the features. And, like, you know, if you can, you'll donate to the person who made it.
Cool.
Yeah, or people who made it. I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah. And there's people whose movies are entirely open source, which I don't want, where they put every single piece of raw footage that they have, like audio and video, and people are allowed to make, like, edit it together however they want and make, like, however many different movies, which is really interesting.
That's just super cool.
Yeah, it's just not something I want to do with this project, but I would consider doing that with another film project. Yeah,
I use a lot of, like, royalty-free and I guess open source videos and images and stuff in my editing for book promotion and like my website and things like that, because I just don't have the time. I wish I had the time to like film my own hands touching jewelry and stuff like that, but if somebody already did it and they have it on the internet, I'm gonna just use that. I'm gonna just use that. But as long as it's, you know, I'm allowed to. But yeah, that's cool. That's like, I don't know, that could be a fun thing to give back. Just like film random snippets of stuff and be like, do you want to use this in your movie? Here's some like background of a small town or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
It's really like sort of funny that you say that. I don't know how like torrenting films works really. But I get my friend who's scared of like online, so just gonna let them be anonymous.
Your friend?
My friend who
Anon.
You're also friends with.
Oh my god, our friend Anon. What does Anon do for you?
They download movies, but if it's a mainstream movie, they won't, I don't know how any of this works, leave a lot of seeds, but if it's like a really weird movie that it took a long time to find, they'll like let it spawn. I don't know how anything works, but they'll leave it longer so that more people can like download it as well.
Seeds, spawn.
I think it's called seeds.
No, I think you're right. I just don't understand what that means either, to be honest.
Yeah,
but I don't think we've ever talked about your movie on the podcast. So do you want to like give a little
I made a movie
blurb.
And I would love for anyone that's listening to watch it when it comes out. Like, I'll have the link available. Maybe we could even promote it.
We could promote it, yes.
I was just gonna put it on YouTube and like have at it.
Cool.
But it should be about 20 minutes when all is said and done. It's a film that my father made in 1970, and it's based off of like Hercules and the Anaconda, like the legend, I guess. And it was like an after-school project he did with his friends, and I watched it, and it was so awesome. And I kind of became like my hyperfixation, and I was like, I've got to do something with this. So I ended up remaking it, but making the humor more like what I think is funny, and like adding little things to the plot that I thought kind of like tied everything together better.
Yeah. Updating it a little bit. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Hercules and the Anaconda. Speaking of snakes, I had like a bunch of fucking snakes in my dreams last night.
Oh man, what, like I love snakes, like in a good way or like a scary way?
Wasn't sure, because in the dream I went to somebody's house to walk their dog, but their dog wasn't home, or they weren't home yet or something, so I just decided to go on a walk anyway, and it kind of felt like I was in Bay Point, which you know where that is, but I don't think it was a very overgrown, like Florida looking Bay Point. But I was like, I'm just going to go walk to the beach. And everywhere I went, like if I tried to deviate from the main path, which is, I had to like think about this, I found snakes. There was a big silver snake that looked like a rattlesnake that was just staring at me. There was like, I guess a python wrapped up, blocking the whole way. I'm like, that's a big one. I'm not going to like move around that or whatever. Anytime I saw a snake, I turned around and went back on the path. So I woke up and I was like, wow, those snakes made me very anxious, obviously, because like dangerous, you know. I don't know if it's venomous or not, or venomous is the word. Scary. So, but you know, in doing my little dream researching, I realized that it probably just meant that I am on the right path, or I need to stay on my path, like keep going on the path that you're going. Don't try to find a shortcut, or don't try to like go any other direction, because it's not, you know, there's snakes in your path or whatever.
It's just like the Wizard of Oz. Like every time she left the yellow brick road, something bad happened. So it's kind of like that, but with you and snakes.
Yeah, I am Dorothy. Yeah, but it was validating, because like, I don't know. Yesterday I was thinking about all of the things, all the projects that I have that are like not going anywhere. Yeah. And so I'm like, am I putting my energy into the right places? Like, is there something else I could be doing? And then I guess the dream validated, like, no, you're doing fine. Just keep doing it, and don't get distracted. Don't look for other shortcuts, I guess.
Yeah. I believe in that. Like, I believe you're going in the right direction. I hope so.
Because none of the snakes, like, attacked me or looked like they wanted to attack me. They just...
Good. They were just like, walking. No, stay.
Yeah.
Like, stay here.
Exactly. I would go towards the, like, ooh, let me see what's over here. And, like, oh, that's a big snake. All right, fine. This is your path. I'll go. Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah. I haven't dreamt in a while. Like, period. I don't know.
Interesting. I dream all the time, but they're not always like that. A couple nights ago, I had a dream that I was in like an open air prison, which is I don't really know how to explain that, other than like we were outside, but we could not leave this place. And I don't know what was going on, like why I was part of this. I think it had to do with being gay, which is really like uncomfortable to think about. But everybody else that I ran into in that area was also someone that I know is gay, or like just somebody I met in the dream that was actively queer in some way. I'm like, okay, what is this? But it wasn't like torture prison, you know?
But
it was
you
just
were in prison.
You just could not leave. Exactly. It was like lockdown. This is where you stay. Your needs are all met. There's food and beds and stuff, and you can do whatever, but you can't leave. I'm like, what's this? What's this? What am I supposed to take from this dream?
I wish I dreamt more. Like, don't
Yeah.
anymore. I used to dream a lot. I don't know. My brain's been
You've
weird
been stressed
lately.
and busy and sick and
Yeah, it's just been
settling
like a
into a new
long
country.
road. I can't wait until I have so much grown up paperwork to do, like not just for immigration, like for
Yeah.
other stuff. Like it's just I want like my little kid brain back. Like I miss like I just want to think about like fun stuff to do or like creative projects, and I feel like just as soon as the movie wrapped, it was all like, oh, like the grown up stuff is back. You have to pay attention to like all this. Yeah.
Back to work.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I feel you.
even though when I'm unemployed, it just like totally feels like I have a job.
Yeah. Completely understand.
Yeah. But I don't know a good segue to this, but I really want to talk about cats astral projecting.
Okay, let's dive right in.
Okay, so do you know how some TikTok videos are longer?
My camera decided to stop. Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
What do you mean longer? Like longer than a
Like,
minute?
yeah, longer than a minute.
Okay.
And they're like explaining something. I was doing something else. Like I couldn't, I don't know, my hands were wet. I don't remember what I was doing, but I couldn't like switch the video.
Yeah.
So it was this lady explaining how cats can astral project.
Okay.
And it was like, do you ever notice that your cat in the middle of the day will just go to like a dark room and they'll like sleep or whatever? Like they're not really sleeping, they're astral projecting.
Okay.
And then I was like, because Captain does that because he's not. He doesn't like being around anything sometimes. I don't think he's astral projecting, but like, who knows?
Yeah.
And he'll go into Jocelyn's office and like sleep in like a deep corner, like under her desk. And I was like, maybe he's doing his astral projecting in there.
Maybe
it's like, it's dark, there's no windows, it's like calm, quiet, nobody goes in there. Like,
I mean, is he astral projecting or is he just like emotionally regulating because he's in sensory overload?
Oh, I don't know, but the lady said
Oh, the lady, yes,
projecting. And then she said if you meditate, which like I'm not being funny, like I would like to learn how to meditate.
Haha.
Like what? Because that wasn't funny.
No, because it is funny knowing you for like I don't know, the first 4 years that I knew you, you were like, I hate yoga. I hate meditation. I don't want to do any of this sitting still bullshit. And I'm like, that sounds like ADHD. But anyway.
But now I have like crippling anxiety and I feel like it might help.
It might. But some, other like influencers and experts and whatever people I follow on TikTok say that stillness and meditation and all of that doesn't work for a lot of neurodivergent people because it triggers the fight or flight, it triggers the anxiety, it triggers the tension. That like movement therapy is probably more our speed. Sitting still is
not it.
It's hard.
I find the closest I get to meditation is like when I go on a nature walk.
Exactly.
That's like
because you're intentional, you're in like active movement.
But hold on, because I could astral project with my cat if I start meditating.
Okay.
This lady. Well, I don't want to learn how to meditate just so I can astral project with Captain, although that would be so cool.
I think you do. I think that's the reason here, yeah. He's just walking around in the spirit realm and you're like, hello, and he's like, I'm getting away from you. What are you doing? Why'd you follow me here?
Yeah, oh, you can't see me here. So like when you're meditating, you're supposed to ask them for clarity. Like pets, you're supposed to like sit in the same quiet room as your pet or whatever that they're astral projecting in already, and just ask them for clarity, and then you meditate, and then you can like be guided by your cat. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hell yeah. Why not?
Look, if it was real, I'd be so down.
You never know until you try.
Yeah.
You might as well give it a shot. But remember, I think we talked about this after it ended, but the person I found on TikTok that was speaking in angel languages, and I demonstrated one for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I remember.
And then I was like, is this a real thing? So I looked it up, and she was the only person that could do that. She's like, if you look up that, speaking angel languages, it brings you to her website. She is she's the only one. So I'm like, okay, I get it. This is one of those things. So maybe not every TikTok expert is,
I just, yeah.
But it would be cool to astral project with your cat.
It would be cool, but I think there's like a lot of jumps being made, because I think, some cats like to sleep a lot, and sometimes
they do. They sleep like, I don't know, 17, 18 hours a day.
Is it that much?
It's a lot. I don't know if it's that much, but ferrets are like that too.
Do that?
Yeah.
Who?
Ferrets.
Ferts.
The ferts do it too.
Like, and lions do it in the wild. Like, man, you're sleeping like a lot of your life.
I mean, maybe we're the weird ones for being awake for so long.
Yeah, I do love sleep.
It's good for you. And, capitalism is not. But it's got us doing the 8-hour workday, and we can't even pay all our bills with that. So, like, what is the point?
Yeah. Oh my god, they ask what your intended career is, because, like, you're supposed to have one. I wrote groundskeeper.
At a cemetery? At a lighthouse?
Yeah, I didn't write at a cemetery, but, like, that's the goal. Like, I have to start in landscaping, I think, and, like, build a little bit with that, and then, like, be like, I've been doing landscaping, please let me take care of this graveyard.
Yeah. Aren't you, like, those people that go to cemeteries on their own time and, like, restore?
Yeah.
Are they just doing that because it's their hobby, or are they getting permission from the families and the cemetery to do that?
Oh, wait a minute. I definitely...
Because I feel like that's incredibly illegal to do without permission, but at the same time, these are like some old-ass fucking gravestones, so who do you ask? Just, I guess, the groundskeeper.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think some of those people that clean the graves, like, do get permission.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I'd want to do that.
What? Restore the gravestones?
Yeah.
Oh, I would. I feel like that would be great.
It's honestly the sound of the brushes against the stone is, like, not a good sensory experience for me. No.
Wow. Okay. I am a very loud hater of ASMR. Like, not, obviously anyone do whatever you want. If you like it, live your life. But most of the ASMR that are popular or that people tend to like or show me or whatever make me cringe and want to pull my spine out of my butthole and throw it off a boat. Like, that is just my response to a lot of ASMR.
Okay.
But every once in a while, I'll find one or a theme or something where I'm like, huh?
It'll get you.
Yeah. A brush cleaning a gravestone is, like, fine for me.
No, that makes me want to rip my spine out my asshole and, like, toss it off a boat or whatever.
I don't know where that analogy came from.
Great. I can't with something about brushes, man, because I'm the same with, like, toothbrushes.
Oh yeah, you do hate. That's also a funny thing, that whenever you called me or you were like, I'm on my way over, or like, I'm here, I'm like, oh, I gotta brush my teeth. You are the one that triggers me to remember to brush my teeth. Thank you.
But I hate it.
No, but I love it. So thank you for being the reason I brush my teeth.
You're welcome.
Sometimes. I brush my teeth without you too.
So proud. Man, I got an electric toothbrush and I just feel like I'm in a whole different league.
It's great. I love it.
I feel elite every time I brush my teeth.
It's such a great experience, and it, like, my arm or hand doesn't get tired, and I really feel like I'm cleaning everything. It
feels
like,
so much cleaner.
It's great. Even with my toothpaste that doesn't have fluoride and doesn't froth up. Ugh, frothy toothpaste.
Oh, you're anti-froth. I'm not. We have different sensory needs.
We do. We know this, but
I don't mind the froth.
I don't like the idea of choking on spit, and I already do that pretty often, so like the frothy. And it just drips and it gets on my clothes. Anyway, go on.
I didn't know, this is like very niche and odd, but like I didn't know how to spit. Like I didn't know how to like keep the stuff in your mouth and like spit while you're brushing your teeth. So I would just like drool like all over the place and like really lean over the sink. And then my girlfriend in college thought that was like vile, and like she taught me how to like hold my spit in and just like spit like a normal person while you're brushing your teeth.
Yeah. Yep.
But I was just all like,
see, I like that's yeah. But I have the problem where I try to keep it all in my mouth, and it just dribbles out anyway. So I don't like, you know, it doesn't really matter. I do it like it happens with food too. It's somehow related to autism. I am convinced, but you know.
Oh, so I made not a good meal last night. Like I ate it because I needed food.
What was it?
It was basically like ramen noodles with sriracha mayo and Japanese barbecue sauce.
You had me until the mayo.
The mayo is where I went wrong.
Exactly. That is absolutely where you went wrong. Why the fuck were you like, pasta? Let's put some mayo on that.
Listen. Okay, because this was Mr. Noodles.
Is that a Canadian ramen brand?
Is it?
Is it? I don't know. I've never heard of Mr.
Canadian.
Noodles.
It's Mr. Noodles. I think it might be like, I feel like I don't see Top Ramen in stores here, maybe, but I definitely see Mr. Noodles. Okay, Mr. Noodles and I had a little get together, but the thing is, last time I got really expensive, like $3, like proper ramen, like from Japan.
Okay.
And that tasted delicious with mayo and like the sauce that they give you. Like the mayo just made it creamy. Mm-hmm. But this was Mr. Noodles. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I want to recreate this experience, but with like an 89-cent pack of noodles. And it was really gross, and it was Kewpie mayo. It wasn't regular mayo, so it was like very sweet.
So it was already just, yeah.
It was so great. And I don't like mayo. Like,
no, you don't. You really don't like sauces on anything. So I'm surprised you mixed all of them together for this noodle experience.
No, I don't know what got into me, but it was gross, and I ate like half of it. And then...
Mercury retrograde. I'm proud of you for not making yourself finish it despite hating it. That's a good.
I'm getting better at that. Oh my god, it was so silly when Jocelyn's parents had like my dad over like for dinner. It was just like the anti-Dani meal. Like it was pasta salad. It was potato salad, but there were also like hard-boiled eggs on top of the potato salad, and there was corn.
Okay.
And the only thing I ate was like shish kebabs. I just kept eating like so many skewers, and my dad was like, "Oh, you're eating a lot." And I'm like, "No, because I'm only eating
one thing. One thing. That's two. One thing.
It was like everything I hate in food was there, and then like I don't know. I never think that I'm a picky eater, but like when all my least favorite foods are like on the same table, I'm like, oh man, like maybe I am.
Yeah. I don't think you're picky. I just think you, like, I don't know. Anyone can be called a picky eater if the food that is ordered they don't like. You know?
Yeah. And
if you're going to put a whole, like, bunch of different kinds of tuna casserole in front of me, I'm going to eat none of it. And you can call me a picky eater, but I do not like tuna fish.
I love tuna fish, but I understand where it tastes like cat food, right?
Yes,
is that where?
Exactly.
Yeah, I like. I've tried cat food a few times.
I'm aware.
I don't think
Didn't
it's so
you try
bad.
the dog treat too? You tried like pepperoni.
I have.
And it was you and Shannon both tried the pepperoni.
I'm just curious about the world around me.
Me too, but not enough to put it in my mouth.
I am. But wait, what is... Yeah, I gotta get back on tuna casserole.
Oh, okay.
what is a tuna casserole? It's like noodles and tuna. What else is happening on that pan?
It's tuna fish salad with noodles. I think it's also pretty subjective, but
then I like
you like
mayo
tuna fish salad, right?
Yeah, I love. I could decimate a tuna salad.
Blech. But I like chicken salad. Yeah, there's noodles. It looks like there's crunchies on top.
Oh, like those fried, like those onion things.
Yeah, it could be onions. It could be breadcrumbs. Yeah, it looks like a baked mac and cheese, except it's tuna fish and noodles.
I love a baked mac and cheese.
Yeah, that shit's good. Yeah, so it's just like a pasta salad baked dish with tuna fish in it.
Okay.
Yucky.
That's I would probably mess with that. That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, no, I think this would be like a perfect comfort food for you, or something that you could make and then like reheat.
Oh yeah.
Over time.
I had that sort of. I had like tuna helper the other night. Yeah, with, like,
this is like probably like that.
The same thing with like the creepy hand.
Do you think we have to put a picture of tuna salad on the screen? I don't think we do. We didn't argue about what it is. It's just, it is what it is.
Oh, you mean like the coffee
like the
crumb
coffee
cake?
Crumb coffee.
So confusing.
What was it? The crumb.
It was like, and then you were saying.
It was just coffee cake versus crumb cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But and then the Entenmann's package of your beloved said like both. Mm-hmm. It was like, yeah.
Yep. So I had to get rid of that immediately.
But
back to the ASMR conversation.
Yes. Oh yes.
Because I'm pretty sure we have different. I mean, I know we have different sensory interests. But do you? Huh?
No, I'm ready. I'm really excited.
I feel like this could also be something that we do when we have visuals that we both react to. Anyway, we could do that another time. Okay. Those I see these on TikTok. It's like a bar of soap, but it's got
like soap slicing,
whipped cream, or not whipped cream, shaving cream in it. And so when they break it, the breaking sound, and then there's like shaving cream or glitter.
I'm not into the soap stuff.
You don't like the soap ones? I like the soap ones.
You like the soap one?
I like crunching the soap. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the crunch.
Okay.
It's not for me. I really enjoy slime. Is like my
slime
thing.
Scooping can be entertaining, but I don't want to touch it. Like, I want nothing to do with it other than I'm like, wow, that really does look like marshmallow fluff with noodles in it or some shit like that. You know.
That's
accurate.
Like I love watching slime that like has like a coating on the outside, and then they break the coating and it makes that like plasticky sound. Like,
yeah, you don't. But doesn't the soap crunching, that doesn't make the sound for you?
Huh. No, because it's all like it's hard.
Crunchy.
Crunch. I don't like the crunch.
I want to touch it. I want to pick up that bar of soap and break it myself.
Absolutely, I do not.
I want to make a mess.
But I want to touch the slime. But I don't
want to touch the slime, because the slime I feel like is going to leave that like sticky residue on my fingers, and I don't like how that feels.
But that's how I feel about the soap. I don't want the soap to like dry soap like crust. Like, I don't want that.
But at least it's soap, so it's clean. So if you wash it off, you're getting your hands clean.
Oh, we didn't pick a topic to argue about today. Like, what are we gonna do?
I had a backup one ready to go, but this one might be it.
No.
All right. So, okay, you go. What's one that you enjoy?
Like a textural experience. Anything
that could be in the category of ASMR.
I like watching people like set bricks. Like, I like watching
bricklaying.
Yeah, I like watching bricklaying. I find it very calming. The person, like, the scoop of the mortar, and then they like put it on the thing, and then they do like they make a pretty pattern with it, like with this. Yeah, and then they like put the bricks on. I think that's great.
Yeah. I don't mind it, but that doesn't like entertain me, because they also feel like they go too fast, and then I'm like, I'm glad you're good at your job and you're gonna get this wall done.
In that moment.
But it's too fast. Like, I just, like, damn, you're bricklaying. You're at work right now.
But you want it to go to pace so you can kind of like savor. the motions.
Just so that I can see what's being done, I guess, you know? Because, like, I don't know. It's the same thing. If somebody is good at their job and they're doing it quickly, good for you. But that's not really entertaining for me to watch, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody was
fair.
scrapbooking at hyperspeed, or like they're just going really fast, like, what am I looking at? You're in the zone, and that's good for you.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, sped up videos, I love.
What up?
Sped up.
What's bed up?
Sped up.
Sped up? Sped up?
Sped. Speed. Fast.
We got there.
Fast
got there.
Up. Yes.
I was thinking, like, do you like videos of Murphy beds? Like, I think Murphy beds are really cool.
What is
it's
that?
the bed that, like, goes in the wall.
Oh my god. Those scare the fuck out of me. Are you kidding?
I think they're cool.
I feel like I would be asleep and it would just snap me back into the wall and I'd be squished and dead. Yeah, no, I don't, That's scary as fuck. But I guess also, it's not on a spring unless it's like you press a button and it comes down on its own. You have to, like, pull it down. That's different. I'll trust that.
Okay. I like a Murphy bed. I think they're cool.
I didn't know that's what they were called, but that's cool.
I don't know at all why they're called that. Like,
Murphy invented them.
Just so probably somebody with the last name Murphy.
Or the first name. Fuck everybody naming shit after their last name. I'm gonna use my first name.
Yeah.
But
is there?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what about? Oh no, I bet the person's last name was Phillips. I was gonna be like a Phillips head screwdriver.
Yeah,
but
that's
like
probably a last name.
Probably a last name.
Most things are last name.
But I don't want to name. If I ever invent anything, it's gonna be my first name.
I'm gonna use my last name.
Even though you literally just got finished saying.
I like my last name. I think it's cooler than my first name.
That's fair.
I also don't really use my first name unless, it's a legal thing or you're paying me or something.
Oh my god, I feel like I almost feel like it's like code switching. I don't care if anybody like calls me whatever. I don't know. I'm in a weird spot with my name.
Yeah, that's fair. It's the queer experience.
I was trying to combine that into like one word, queer experience. Experience.
But yeah, so like a room reset video, like where people take their messy room and they clean it up, and it's in hyperspeed, so everything's the background is still, but the movement is happening quickly. Or sometimes people's workout videos. But some workout videos, when they're done really fast, are like entertaining because my brain can like keep up. But only some.
I've never like gone down that road. But
I think like your climbing videos would be entertaining. Sped up.
I watch so many climbing videos, but like not sped up.
I don't know. I'll try to speed one of your videos up and see if it.
It'll be like 5 seconds long. They're all like 30 seconds.
They're up there. Look at them go.
Man, I lost so much by not climbing.
You didn't. It's only a week. Don't worry. You got this. You had to get better. You were sick.
And the lady I climb with, like, somebody else was having trouble with a route that I've gotten before, and they're like, "Oh, Dani will show you how to do it." I like climbed halfway up, and I was like, "Oh, I'm tired."
Not right now. Yeah, your body still needed to heal then, probably.
Yeah, no, it's all like I'll get back into it. It's just frustrating. It's so funny, like, I'm so patient for, like, very specific things, and I'm, like, other stuff, I'm just like, I can't believe I can't do this. Like, why isn't it, like, moving faster?
Same. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
But, yeah.
Okay.
What?
I'm thinking of another ASMR thing. Does white noise count as ASMR? Because, like, kinda, but not really.
Yeah, kinda. I have a lot to say about white noise.
Okay.
Not a lot. I have an average amount.
The floor is yours.
Okay, so there's different kinds of noise. There's white, there's brown, there's pink, there's green. I think there's blue.
I've never heard green or blue, but I've heard pink, gray, brown, and white.
Green and brown are my favorites.
I think I like brown. Brown, white. Gray was fine. I don't think pink really resonated.
I've heard gray.
It was on some app that I used to use because I don't really need to fall asleep with sounds, like,
Me
anymore.
either.
But when I was younger, I always needed, like, the same audio tape, cassette tape of the Pinocchio soundtrack to fall asleep.
Aww.
Sometimes it would be a different cassette tape that they would play too, but like,
That's so
I don't know
cute.
why they didn't think I was autistic, even though I needed that in order to fall asleep.
Oh,
anyway.
yeah.
But yeah. So.
Yeah.
What were we?
That's
Music? Oh, white noise. Yeah, I don't need sounds to fall asleep now, but every once in a while it'll like turn off my brain. You know, if I just really can't shut off the thoughts, I'm like, okay, white noise.
I'm kind of the opposite. Like, I need, like, total darkness, total quiet to, like, doze off.
Yeah.
But
unless it's in the middle of the day. Then unless it's in the middle of the day, then you can, like, fall asleep standing up in the middle of the city. I don't
wherever. Don't care. I don't know why. Like, if my body knows it's a nap, I'm like, all right, cool. Yep. Like,
anytime, anywhere.
Yeah. But like, I started doing this thing when I can't fall asleep where I'll pick, like, a category. Like, let's say, like, I don't know, like, fruit or something. And then I'll go through the alphabet and, like, assign a fruit to each letter, like, apple, banana, like, cherry. Like, that's what I do if I can't fall asleep, instead of, like, counting sheep, I guess.
That's very autistic of you. I love it. Nice. Speaking of other things, okay, I don't think we can do this right now. We can try to describe it without visuals.
I'm scared. What is this?
How do you visualize the year?
Oh, yeah, we have to, like, draw a chart. Okay.
We don't have to draw necessarily, but, like,
okay.
Do you have anything?
Mine are, yeah, I definitely do. I'm right in a place with a lot of papers.
Okay. Let me grab a pen.
Hold on. We're leaving, but we're coming back.
What now?
I'm telling the screen that we're leaving, but we're coming back. Okay. I have, like, an envelope.
Okay.
But this will be fine.
I found a little book.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to do it big so that you could see it, like, in the camera. Okay, so for me, they're in groups.
Okay, so I feel like you're already going to have the thing that other person had, maybe.
I don't know, because
Did I really pick up the one pen that doesn't fucking work?
No.
Wow.
So they hang out together at the beginning of the year.
Are you serious? There we go.
I'm, like, getting really into this. Okay, do you also see colors?
No.
Okay.
Because I don't have synesthesia like you do.
Anastasia.
Anastasia. No, I don't. All right.
No,
I'm ready.
What do you mean all right? You're done?
I'm done.
I'm only on April. Hold on. Because I want you to know what colors I see.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Sorry, I feel like I'm behind the times.
Don't be sorry. You are fine.
And then, like, okay, this is like... Okay, like, May's, like, connected. I feel like this is nonsense, but this is accurate. Orange, yellow. How are you done so quick? What is that?
It's a really bad version of the Jeopardy theme song. While you're finishing.
Okay, so then it goes. We're almost there, maybe. Dude, there's so many months. How did you even, like, write all the months?
I used the first initial.
Oh, shake my thumb. What the fuck, son?
Good.
But that doesn't help me for this. Like, I'm on August.
Okay. Take your time.
I don't think I spelled fuchsia right, because, like, I don't know how to spell fuchsia, but that's okay.
But, like, the passage of time is the fixation for the month. Like, how do you see the passage
I know,
of
but
time?
I'm just being
be extra.
Fun.
That's fine. I just didn't want you to lose the point in your synesthetic
okay, so then it's
understanding of time.
Okay, I'm coming. You asked for this.
I did.
Do you regret it?
No.
Like, dark.
I wish I had something to yap about in the meantime, but I don't.
October's like black.
What's this notebook even?
Okay, we're done. No, I didn't do December. November.
That ASMR drives me fucking nuts.
Oh yeah, the whispering senses me.
Yeah, makes me. But, but I think it has to do with my auditory processing issues. Because if I can't understand you, I'm gonna get upset. But it's me. Have I ever what?
Have you ever like, gone down the rabbit hole of just how many very niche ASMR like whispers there are? Like it'll be like, lady's maid in the 1800s helping you get ready for a ball, or like 1920s doctor's appointment. It's like so
that
like weirdly specific.
And that's the thing that I find very fascinating about the ASMR, like, I guess, content creation world, because I know people that enjoy listening to that kind, not necessarily whispers, but it's like a one-sided story that you're like the listener but also a participant in. And like, actually recently I was thinking about trying to find a way to take my short stories for TikTok and turn them into episodes like that. But I don't think that ASMR is really where I want to go with that. Like, I think what I imagine I want to do with my short stories is like a radio show from the 20s kind of thing, you know, where I'm like telling you the story and you're just listening to the story as like a listener, like I'm reading the book out loud to you kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like a
radio show, I think.
And you could almost like, I don't know if this is the direct. Also, I'm finally done with my chart.
Sweet.
I don't know if this is the direction you want to go in, but you could kind of make it a variety show. Like you could do other stuff in between, or have like fake commercials for like stuff in your world. Mm-hmm. Like
that's already kind of the concept for Lavendula's podcast from the book. Or from my book.
Yeah.
I decided I wanted to try making her podcast like real, as like another little add-on with the story. If anyone ever reads my story and wants more content, like, there you go.
Everyone will read your story.
I hope so one day. But yeah, I don't know. I only made one episode of that and I haven't had the inspiration to make a second one, so we'll see. Okay, do you want to go first?
May I present? I don't know if you can see.
Oh wow.
This.
Yeah.
So
just kind of hold it up and the over to the side. Yeah. Down a little bit. There you go. No. Yeah. Okay, cool. I see it.
Okay. So we have like January, February, and then it's kind of like they're in pairs for a little bit. It's January, February, then March, April, and then May is like its own transitional piece to me.
Yeah.
And then June, July, August are like the summer. They're like a lump. September, October are friends. November's on its own as like a transitional weather piece.
Okay.
And then December's on the side. Hold on. Oh no.
The other way. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, is on the side to like lead us back up to January.
Okay, but can you explain why they're shaped like, why is May back near March instead? I mean, back near March instead of at the end of April.
No, that's true.
Like, I guess but what does that mean to you? What does that
like to me? I drew a line connecting it to April, but it like sort of like.
But the position of the box, why is it?
Because to me, what like March and April are one unit. Yeah. So it's like May goes under the one unit of like April and March.
But not centered. Like why does it predate, you know? Like
you're right.
Can you explain that? Okay, that's fine. I'm just curious. No. Don't be.
But I did write all my colors. Not that this is what this is about.
Okay, what are the colors of the months?
January's white.
January's blue.
December's blue.
December's green. December's a dark pine green. Anyway, go on. I don't have synesthesia, but I do have synesthesia. I don't know.
You have strong opinions.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway,
February's purple.
February's pink and red.
Nope. March is red.
March is like gray.
Oh my god.
Gray and brown, kind of. Yeah.
Okay. Ew. Why is March such
or like a goldenrod?
Color? Okay, I like goldenrod.
Like a gray goldenrod brown. It's like dead leaves and clouds.
Okay. Yeah, that's like what March is. That's fair. Yellow is April. Like April is yellow.
No.
No, April is yellow. Like April's the most yellow.
April is not yellow. April's like April's like a brighter green pink. And pink. And like pastels. It's like Eastery colors. Yeah, Easter candy.
That feels
okay. So maybe I don't think this is synesthesia. I think this is just association with what is like in stores and what's being promoted during that time. Holidays, you know.
Sometimes mine is that too. Like okay, May is orange yellow.
May is yellow.
Okay, well
May is like sunshine yellow.
June is pink.
June is light blue.
Oh.
Like like a beach, like beachy baby blue.
July is fuchsia.
July is like, I guess it's the same blue as January, but this represents the ocean instead of like winter, snowy storm like skies. Yeah.
Yeah. August is orange, like Texas orange.
It's like a red orange in my brain.
Yeah, that's
like
September is like a
red,
dark orange.
September is a great collection of colors. September is like,
I'm excited.
A sage green. September is kind of like our backdrop here for IWICCI.
Excellent.
Yeah.
November's green. I will not.
Why'd you skip October?
Oh, black.
Black and orange. Black and orange. The favorite. The best.
Yeah.
It's black and orange, but it's also like shades of brown and red because like it's all the leaves, you know?
Yeah.
Dying leaves.
Yeah. No, that's totally true. Green. Okay, November's green though, and I can't explain why, but it has to be. It's like
it's not. It's like turkey brown and like Thanksgiving foods and like goldenrod again. March and November are very similar.
And then December's icy blue.
Nah, December's green, dark green, Christmas green, but not red. It's like Christmas green, silver, gold, white. That's December in my brain.
Can I see your chart now?
Yep.
I'm excited. Why is it just a straight line?
Because that's how I visualize the year.
Wow, that's why it took you so short.
Yeah, and I also didn't write the letters. It also, like, you can kind of see how it gets scrunched there. Jason Derulo. Yeah, there's no... The O and the N and the D are evenly spaced in my brain, but I just got lazy, I guess, with writing everything evenly spaced.
So everything is evenly spaced in a straight line in your mind. You're not, like, grouping things into categories. Each month is its own, like, equidistant event.
Yes, even if the days are different lengths. Yeah.
Oh, man, I just see the world so differently from you.
Mm-hmm. I know. Our neurodivergence is different. But again, when I saw people drawing the year as like a clock, my mind was like blown. I'm like, how are you looking at it like that? Because I know logically December and January touch, but in my brain December and January don't touch, because when you're done with this, you tear it off and there's another one, you know?
Yeah,
like a calendar, but
it's
like
the same. But it's the same guys, like just with different numbers.
Yes.
Like,
yep. It's just a line. The year starts over here and it ends over here, and then to start a new year, there's like, it just doesn't, you don't jump over or go under or go back, you just like tear it away and then it's another one.
Everything is lumped and categorized for me. Like, and December like leads us back to January, but I think maybe I should have put like December and January and February together. They're like all a unit kind of.
Well, yeah, like I also see the year kind of as in seasons, but I think that's more of my witchy brain rather than like time brain. You know?
And I do, like, I love summer so much. Like, sometimes I'm like just biding my time to get to like my 3 months of like happiness.
Totally.
Like, and summer is like my biggest lump. Like, there's only 2 pairs and 3 pairs.
Mm-hmm. Your biggest.
I just love summer. I love summer the most.
I love fall. And I know technically November is part of fall, but it doesn't feel like it to me. Like, not as really. Soon as Halloween is over, I'm like, we're in winter now. So November to March feels like winter, but March is the transitional month. So, like, you know. And then spring is only April and May in my brain.
Yeah,
June, July, August is summer. As soon as it's September 1st, I'm like, this is fall, even though it's like fucking 90 degrees and humidity 1,000. But it's fall.
1,000. It's already like sort of pivoted here. Like the humidity broke, and it's doesn't feel like fallout, but it doesn't feel like when it's summer exactly.
It's
anymore.
Been raining the last 3 days because of Tropical Storm Debbie, I guess, shimmying up the coast.
Debbie Downer.
Yeah. So the humidity has broken. Like, even though it is just consistently raining, it's not, you go outside and you can breathe and it feels nice to be out there.
There's like not a lot of humidity right now, but it's coming. We're getting all the rain, I think, this week.
Our rain is leaving and going up to you.
Come here. I'm ready. I could go for some rain.
It's so nice. Okay, again with the ASMR, I like the sounds of rain.
I like the sounds of rain.
I like the sounds of rain and like a fireplace crackling and like maybe, you know, bugs in the woods kind of sounds, like nighttime sounds. Oh yeah, like summer nighttime
and shit.
Yeah, the cicadas. That I guess that's ASMR technically, but like that is the kind of thing where I'll just put it on and be like, all right, cool, now I can focus, or I can do whatever task, or it like calms me down, relaxes me. Like, I enjoy that for sure.
Do you ever hear, like, I like the call of like a mourning dove? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like very beautiful.
It is, and very nostalgic.
It is. It really is.
We had a mourning dove smack into one of our windows, and we called a bird rehab facility, and they helped him, and then he came back. He's good. We named him Sunday.
Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm. And Shannon really got connected to him.
We had a bird do a nosedive into a window, and we called like the animal rescue people, but he didn't make it.
Poor baby.
It was really sad.
Yeah, the birds.
I feel bad. I feel bad for pigeons. I know everybody feels bad for pigeons, but like I once in a while I just like think about it. I'm like, we did them so dirty.
We did.
Like,
I would love to have a pet pigeon, but then you could have your mourning dove sound anytime you want with the pigeon.
I can't do it. I keep it's on the tip of my tongue to imitate it, but I know
I'll just make the sound. You're not a bird.
I know it's gonna come out so messed up. You're doing it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. Like. Yours was pretty good.
Yeah, yours was an attempt.
You're in my and then when it comes out, it's not right.
I know. The story of my life, always like parroting and imitating sounds and voices and stuff. I'm like, oh, I could do this. And then it's like, huh? In what world?
I don't think I'm good at imitating, like, anything. I don't think I'm good at imitating.
I think I am.
I think you are. I think you're really good at it.
Thank you. That's
You're
validating
welcome.
because every time I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna like read my book out loud as an audiobook, and I'm like, no, you're not, because you have to do everybody's voice and you can't voice act. I can do some voices.
Yeah, you can.
I can do Long Island Italian very well.
It's great.
But that's about it. That's not true. I guess there's more I could do, but
I can't, like, imitate. People can imitate singers, like, singing styles.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely cannot. Like,
some I can. Creed.
Oh my god, you're right. You could do, yeah, you do Creed pretty well.
Sometimes Cher.
That's true. I can sometimes do Ja Rule.
Okay. We all have our hidden talents.
We all have our hidden talents.
On
but
that
like
note, what?
What?
No.
Nope. On that note, go for it.
Finish your thought. Finish your thought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just can't. It doesn't come easily to me to imitate. Basically,
mm-hmm.
Like I think it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
that's fine. Anyway, on that note,
yes.
Thank you for watching the IWICCI podcast. With
Thank
V
you.
And
Dani.
Goodie.
Stay tuned for next time when we talk about other stuff.
We will talk about other things. What is today? The 8th. We'll probably have another episode out in like 2 weeks because we do this every 2 weeks-ish. And we don't edit anything, but maybe we'll start. And
I
just
raw dog. But like, yeah, maybe we should start extracting clips.
Oh, we should definitely start extracting clips to put on other places. But yes. I think it's kind of fun that it's just like the raw whatever we want to talk about. Me too. So,
I would listen. I would listen if I wasn't on it.
Exactly. I do listen sometimes. It's just funny.
It is.
But so yeah, follow my YouTube channel if you want more updates. Eventually we will have our own platform for such things, but right now we're just using my YouTube. So yeah,
we'll get more professional as we go.
Yeah, I also just don't want to be responsible for another platform of a different thing because I already have so many.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that when we get to that stage.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet.
And so that's it. Bye until, where is this? There we go. Until next time.
Bye until next time.